Hello fellow stackers, 365 here, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we're going to be doing a mail call. Now it's either a mail call or something I've ordered from the Silver Forum, because I have started using my PO box to order things when I order them from the Silver Forum, just to kind of protect my identity that little bit further. So now it makes it a little bit harder, because before anything that was sent to my PO box I knew it was a mail call, whereas now I've started ordering silver and gold again from the Silver Forum. It's going to make it a little bit more harder for me to know what's exactly inside until I start doing the video. So it makes it a little bit more fun for me as well, because I don't know exactly what I'm opening until I open it. So let's get straight into it. I'm going to rip straight down the side. What have we got here? Right, so it's got a bit of weight to it. That's interesting. So that feels quite heavy. There's no note or anything like that. Now I'm guessing this is something I've actually ordered from the Silver Forum, because there's no note or anything in there. Right, here we go. Yes, so these were actually a purchase I made on the Silver Forum. There was someone that had, I think they had about 9 vintage bars in total up for sale. And by the time I saw the listing, a lot of them had already been sold. So I actually grabbed, I think it was the final 3. I think Addicted to Precious Metals also grabbed 3 as well. So I think between me and him, we basically brought the last ones that were left. And you can see really nice pieces that I got here. This one's actually in a mint seal, a Geiger 1 ounce Geiger bar. Haven't actually got any of these bars. Any of these 3 bars here are all new to the stack. Really nice finish. Now actually this is a little bit open here, so I am going to continue to open it. If it was properly sealed I would have kept it sealed, but this is actually open, so you get to see the bar in all its beauty. And this is so reflective. Look at this. Absolutely gorgeous piece of silver. There we go. Wow, that is really nice. You've got this kind of reeded edge to the bar as well, and on the back quite a plain back, but just looks so classy. Such a nice piece of silver. Wow, really nice. I think that might have to go in a capsule, because things like this, it would be a shame to get them scratched and fingerprints all over them. I know I like playing around with my silver, but when you get a bar like that, sometimes I think it is worth preserving them, because when you come to sell them, they will hold a little bit of a premium if they're in better condition. Now these are the capsules that I got sent from an order I did on eBay. And I didn't actually use them for the bars that they sent, because they ended up in the case. I'm going to use one of them now to put this bar in. I don't actually think this bar would work in that case anyway. It looks a bit smaller than those ones, so that's quite cool. Right, let's see how easy this is to open. There we go. Right, I'm going to try and just touch the edges. Now this case is a little bit too big, but it's going to do the job for now. It's going to protect it nicely from any fingerprints or scratches. Wow, that is really airtight on it. Because it's slightly too big, it's not going central. There we go, that's fine. There we go. So in a capsule, absolutely gorgeous bar. Nice to have a bit of variety in the stack. Now this one's in a mint seal, but the bar doesn't look in great condition underneath anyway. So we are going to cut this one straight out. It is probably better to use scissors when you're cutting things like this out, because you don't want to accidentally cut into the bar. But we like to live life on the edge here. Nearly there. There we go. So you can see this bar is actually quite milky. It could do with a little bit of a clean, really. Looks a bit milky. I don't know whether that's because it's been in that plastic for quite some time. That's why it's gone like that. Northwest Territorial Mint. I haven't actually heard of that mint before. Do let me know in the comment section if you've heard of this mint and any history you know behind it. Really, really nice looking piece of silver. And this will fit very nicely in my bar holder here, because it looks the same size as the other bars. There we go. Wow, look at that tone on the edge. Let me try and get a better angle of that. It's got a real nice kind of, it looks more brown on this camera, but it's more like a brownish, there we go, sort of brown, coppery, gold sort of colour. Really cool. Not sure how old this bar is, but you can see it fits very nicely in my stack of 1 ounce bars. Now to the final piece. Really, really nice. Oh, is it going to focus? Pamp Swiss, or as Future Investments would say, Pamp Susie bar. 1 troy ounce, 3/9 fine. Really, really cool piece. And I think we're going to take this out. This is again sealed. Some of you might be shouting at the video, leave it mint sealed, stop cutting them out, you're taking away value. But look, if I squeeze it, it's already cracking down the side anyway, so it's not like this seal is going to be lasting long. If I put it into storage, it's knocking against other things. Straight in, and there we go. Look at that. What an absolutely gorgeous piece of silver. And I believe this will be the final piece to fill up that 1 ounce case. Very, very reflective. Again, it's got some toning at the top, which gives it more character. Really, really nice piece of silver. And yet, we add it into the 1 ounce bar case, and oh, it doesn't fit. So there we go, that's handy. Means I have to get another bar. Slightly too small. See? Doesn't quite fit in. So that is actually fantastic, because we can take it back out, and it means we have space for another 1 ounce bar. And I'm going to have to find space in the back. Take off one of these capsulated ones. Pop that in the back there. There we go. Very, very nice indeed. Let me know your thoughts on those pickups. A nice 3 ounces added to the stack. As always, thanks very much for watching. I really, really appreciate all the support. Thanks for all the comments, all the likes, all the shares. It goes a long way. It doesn't go unnoticed. I've been managing to keep up with all of the comments lately. I know sometimes I get a little bit behind and it takes me a while to catch up, but I have been replying to everyone's comments. If there's any particular questions you want to ask me and I haven't answered it in full in the comments, do drop me an email. My email address is in all the descriptions on my videos. I'm especially happy to help those of you that have just started stacking. I know when I first started stacking, I wish I had someone that I could ask all the questions to. I just learnt by watching videos on YouTube. One of the first channels I ever watched was actually Poor Man's Gold. He was one of the first stacking channels I actually discovered when I was searching stacking channels and trying to research and learn how it all worked and what was good to pick up, what wasn't good to pick up, and all the rest of it. So I do recommend you head over to his channel. I'll leave a link to it in the description of this video. But like I said, send me any questions you have. I'm happy to help. I'm happy to give you any guidance. Also, if you have a YouTube channel and you want some tips on how to grow it, or what to put in the tags or the comments, or sorry, not the comments, the description or the title or the thumbnail, whatever it may be, please do drop me a message. I'm happy to assist with that as well. So like I said, thanks so much for all the support, and I hope you have a very nice day.